doing, everyone? So we're off on another fishing trip. We're going to travel right along the coast, all the way up to Cromer, just past Cromer to Sheringham. Never fished there before, so thought, why not? Let's go down there and let's have a little go. We're going to fish off some railings, sort of way above the water, so probably only going to be able to fish 2.5 hours in, 2.5 hours back, because obviously I'll just run out of water. But there's plenty of time to catch a few fish. Hopefully, get a few bites at least. So let's get down there and try it out. So as you can probably tell, it's really, really sunny, pretty hot at the moment. Temperatures are 16, but it's obviously going to cool down as the evening comes on. Time now is 10 to 6. High tide is 20 to 9. So we should get there just in time for a 2.5 up. Tide turn, and then a bit down. So fingers crossed, we should do okay. The only thing is today I couldn't get no lug or rag because everywhere's absolutely sold out because the massive bass festival's on. I think there's 146 anglers this year, so you can imagine everyone's trying to get bait. It's pretty crazy. I've got squid, mackerel, herring, black lug, prawns, sand eel, razorfish. I've got all sorts of fishy baits and extra stuff. Just no actual live worms. But it's never stopped me before. Caught plenty of fish on other baits that are not live worms. So there's no reason why I can't be different this time. So let's go see what's about. They're going to pass Habersborough, or Haysborough, however you pronounce it. So this is where we are, cruising through the country lanes. I'll keep popping you in and out for different bits to get an idea of where I'm going and how I got there, where I parked and all that sort of stuff. And if you'd like to try it yourself, you know exactly how to get there. I think that's what it's all about, helping other anglers find some nice spots. Some people can't walk very far, so some of these spots like this, where you literally just got to walk down the road a bit, is ideal for people like that. So just try and help the best I can. So this place we're now going through is called Walker. It's a lovely beach, nice sandy beach, a lot of sandbars out there. It's good for bass and many other species when they're about. Oh, it's looking really nice tonight, to be honest. The tournament I was talking about earlier on was at Bagton today. I think a few hounds come out. Quite a nice sized bass come out, but they were all at long distance on peeler and stuff like that. Oh, it does look really good. Oh. Now I'm going to stick to what I said. I'm going to go where I said. I always like fishing new spots. quite a popular little place to pop down and get fish and chips or have an ice cream and that sort of thing. A little wander on the beach. Definitely a nice area to come. And when you get around the corner up here, you're in Bagton. We're in Bagton now, going past all the caravan sites and stuff like that. You go straight on there instead of around this corner. It's a good little spot to walk down to the beach and have a swim or a fish. You feel like doing. Cable Gap. There's a car park down here on the right as well. You can park in there. Fish whatever times you want to fish. Then big towers and stuff in the distance and all that. Metal structure is the Bagton Gasworks. If you go down in front of that, if you walk along the beach and go down in front of it, there's a big pipe that goes out into the sea. That's meant to be a good spot. Never actually done the walk myself and tried it. I probably will sometime over the summer. Oh, we've got some road works. So we're just coming to Munsley. And they're going through there. Fished there a couple of times on the channel. And had a fair few fish. So definitely worth looking at the other videos if you want to see what I caught there. Oh, it looked nice out there. Looked flat calm. It looked almost like I could go out there on my sib. And we'll definitely do that at some point. Once I get all the right gear and stuff. Obviously need to get a petrol engine because the electric engine won't cut it. But it's not as easy as that. You need to get that, you need to get tanks, the whole fill. You need VHF radios and stuff like that. And then obviously I want different rods and stuff. I'm going to need a little boat rod. Or even two. Before I do that, I'd want to, once I've got the petrol engine, I'd want to take it around the Broads and that and make sure it's reliable and stuff before you go out in the sea. The last thing you want is to get half a mile offshore and you can't start your engine or something. It would be very nice if I could get like a sponsor or something and get a brand new one on there, but not as easy as that. They're quite expensive. They're like 1,000 plus, if not 2,000, depending on what size and motor that you go for. What make and that sort of thing. So it shouldn't be too long now and we'll be down near Chrome. Busy on the roads and stuff as I thought it would be. The holiday season and everything. want to try Sheringham, turn right there. Just where that van went past that. Little right turn in there and fire it down the cliff. Come to a T at the bottom, turn left, and drive down to the bottom. Going through Overstrand at the moment, and then just down the road from there will be Promenade, where the pier and everything is. It's got a bit more busy up this way. You probably saw on some of the footage. There's a lot more cars and vehicles about. Temperature's rising now, sun's roasting. The winds are meant to be very, very low tonight. 6 to 8 mile an hour gusts, tops. So it should be really, really calm and nice on the beach. Or on the prom, depending on what you want to call it. You know what I mean, down the front. Woohoo, and we're in Promenade. You can probably see how bright that sun is. I've got my polar woods on and it's really bright. It's burning my arm, that's pretty warm. So we should be able to see the sea in a minute. You look in the distance. Just gonna go for this little town bit first. Don't go straight because that's a no entry one-way street. Seen plenty of people do it. down through the main street. Once we get to this corner here, you should be able to see the sea. I might just pop into this Morrison's quickly actually. Just grab a drink. Something to nibble on. Don't need a lot, but just something. There's the sea over there. I know it's a funny angle, but the road's a funny angle. Nowhere to park. Well, the jet washes out, so I'll park there. Right, so I've been in the shop, all sorted. Chicken and stuff and sandwich, lovely jubbly. Some meat raider things. Dr. Pepper. And then I see the old chocolate eclairs put down, so I grabbed a couple of them. So that will keep us going for our session, no problem. Pretty good. Right, let's do a little bit of the rest of the trip. Let's just down the end here now and get the gear out. On with the trip. There's the sea. I did actually think about fishing down there, but there's going to be so many people about. It'll make it hard for casting and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I'll make it the same hassle where I'm going, but there is bits you can go there where you're out the way of everyone. Pretty packed along the front. Oh, nice. Mark 1 Golf convertible. I've seen one of them for a while. Very nice. Well, I can see the sea. It's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad at all. Not perfectly flat calm down this end, but I don't think there's much wind. None of the trees are moving around or nothing like that, so there's nothing noticeable if it is. But that's obviously a bit deeper down here, so you get a bit more moving water. See all the caravans on to our right. There's literally hundreds of caravans along the side there. Not exaggerating. They're all stacked right next to each other. They're just all the way along there. There is a spot down there in Run, but I want to try this one today. I know one thing I forgot already, and that's the towel, because they're in the wash from my last session. That's annoying. When they're washed, they'll probably hang up drying. Loads of campers and 10 people in the field to the right here. Absolutely packed. of things around here to look at. Days out and stuff like that. They're going past the Dormy House restaurant. It's like a pub restaurant basically. It's always jam packed, so I'm guessing that's pretty good. We're nearly there. Got the old tackle shop on the left hand side here. If you're going to fish your local area, well, that's probably the nearest tackle shop. It's in East Runton. I'm going to park in the public car park. During the day you have to pay, but after 6 it's free. So if you time your tyres right, like I have, you get down there for just after 6 like I'm going to. It's free for the evening. I think you can actually park in there all night. I will check. I think you can park in there all night till 6 o'clock in the morning without having to pay. Sheringham, 3/4 of a mile. We're very close now. This is like an hour and a bit's drive from my house. A bit like me going to the last stuff, but completely the opposite direction. So it took now, just over an hour, I think. Try not to get too close to the car in front so you can actually have a look around while we're going along. We do normally try and sort of time it so on the car in front, if that makes sense, so you can see everything, but sometimes you can't. So we'll come all the way along from Promenade. We've got Tesco's on the right there. When you hit the roundabout, if you turn right and drive through the town, we've got the train station, or train station there, which is obviously Sheringham train station. Was still looking quite busy. Obviously take it easy coming through the town. There'll still be lots of people walking about most of the time. With these parked cars, people jump out from behind them quite often. You have to watch out for little kids running across and stuff like that. Well, with the little flags in the town, they're not really flapping them out much, are they? A little bit, but I don't think it's going to be a deal breaker. you watched my last session where I went to the River Deebing adventure, it rained for 80% of the day. And I mean rained. But we still got our target species, we still caught plenty of fish. I thought I'd still be busy. Just gotta hope there's not too many people walking down the front now. This is the only trouble about coming to spots where when it's in peak season. There's the trouble, is can we get a parking space? Because they're free, obviously they're going to get taken up quick, I reckon. No, we got one. That's good. It's tight, but we're going to get in. Lovely job, that'll do nicely. I'll show you the spot in a sec, just across the road there. Right everyone, we're at our spot. It's a bit blind at the moment, but I'll do my best to spin around and show you. It's very loud, but I'll show you what we're doing. That's what we got. We've got some big old rollers coming in. They are turning over. I'll pump the lines a little bit. I'm going to go around there and cast off that corner there. So that'll give me some more distance if I need it. Got a rock. Slipways down there. There's still some people about. Right, so the first rod's all done. I'll bring it over and show you what's what and we'll cast it out. First we've got a running rig on. It runs up and down the line, and then we've got about 3 foot hook trace and a piece of sand here to start with. It'll be very loud in waves, but I'll do my best. We've got one in the water. Hoping you can hear me because the waves are absolutely pounding. It's really loud. Let's hope we get some bite. Right everyone, second rod set up. Slide and weight again. Different this time though. You can slide. It stops on a swivel either end. And then off that we've got a really long hook length down to a circle hook. I'm going to try a circle on this one. We've got a nice big squid bait on it, herring baits on it, stuff like that, so we can get a hound or a doggy, something a bit bigger, ray, you never know. So let's get this one baited up and get it out there. So we've got 2 rods in the water. One's got a whole squid on it, without the head. The other one's got a length of sand there. Let's see if we can get some bites. Well, no bites yet anyway, but we're literally on the first cast. Probably give it sort of 15 minutes, 20 minutes and see what the bait situation is. And we'll go from there. So nothing on the right rod on the first cast. Bait's clear, a little bit of weed. So I just put a black lug on there and they're going to put it back out. So let's see if a worm will produce anything. I know it's very loud, but there's not much I can do about that. So I just brought in the big bait rod for the first time. No bait left. This is what we're putting back out there. My squid bait, not too big, not too small. Hopefully it'll do the job. Well, this is exactly what you don't want to happen. Mr. Eel has made a mess of me rig. Tied himself up at the same time, so let's get him all cut out and go from there. Fish on, first fish. Nice sunset round there. So we're coming up to high tide now, we've got about 10 minutes. Should get slack water. Just the one fish at the moment, hopefully we'll get some more. Well, slowly getting dark everyone. Still only had the one bite and the one fish. Loads of people coming up to me and asking me what I'm doing and having a chat to me, asking what fish you can catch out here and all that sort of stuff. So nice to meet everyone. If you do look, picked up a few subscribers as well. There's people coming past that like fishing and stuff. So nice to meet you. Let's hope as it gets dark we'll start to get a few more bites. While the tide's still up, we should get an hour or so down in the dark, so let's hope we pick up a few. Bite. So, Mr. Eel. Quite a chunky one, this one. Try to wrap itself up as they always do. Let me get him off. Oh, that eel was a lot bigger, wasn't it? Well, for around here anyway, that's a big eel, but on our coast, never really get that big. Need to get the little bootlaces. exporting the whole squid and going close in with it now just to see if there's anything there, because that's where the other fish come from. And the lug. I've had the squid one for like a while down, so I just dropped it in short, see if we get a bite down there. Well, not much more has happened at the moment. No more bites. Pretty hard work to be fair. Tide's starting to go away from me now as well. Thought we'd get a fair few more bites, especially once it got dark. It's near enough pitch black now. But we'll keep trying for a bit. We've had 2 fish, so we haven't blanked, which is good. Just got to see if we can get a few more. A couple more bites, a couple more fish would be nice. We'll see, let's carry on. Tip lights are on, everyone. Nothing else has happened yet. Well, it's just crazy out there tonight, as you can probably hear. It's not getting any better. It's getting worse, if anything. Massive waves coming in. Smaller swells, well they are waves and they don't. Swell is crazy. So I've moved around the corner. Roy took you earlier on where I choose the sunset. We've got more water around here, it's deeper. So hopefully we can stay in the water longer. The only trouble is I've got to take a big risk now of coming through the rocks on the way in. That's what we've got down there. We've got to come through all these rocks on the way in if we get a fish, so it's going to be fun. We can do our best, can't we? Got to try, haven't we? So just snapped up and launching one out, so that rod's been packed up. The swells and conditions are just crazy. It's not windy or terrible to sit in, or temperature wise or anything, that's lovely, but everything else wise, so the swells and waves is a bit crazy. It's just making it unbelievably hard to keep a bait down. You can probably hear the waves now. So that rod is packed up and put away. Not my night tonight. The waves are still massive, but tried whole squid baits, tried peeler, tried razorfish. Just put a nice sized baits on, not too big, not too small. I've even tried just like little worm baits and stuff like that, but nothing's happened. Give it 2.5 hours up, 2.5 hours down now. Starting to slowly run out of water now because I'm obviously going out. We're still in plenty deep enough water to catch a fish. Just not biting. I'll be up for work early tomorrow morning. I'll be up sort of 4:30, 5 this sort of time, so it's 11 o'clock now, so I better do the hour 20-minute journey home. Keep washed up and stuff and get some sleep, I think. Got some dinner and hot chocolate. Yeah, I'm going to make this the last cast. Shame, but at least we didn't blank. So it's a new spot for me. Never been here before to fish. Only recently just found out there's a place from here. So I think I'll come back here again. Just some better baits maybe. Just need some live rag and lug on a much calmer tide. And we'll try again. I love the spot. It's a really nice spot to fish. Nice and comfortable to fish as well. But just not happening. Still staring at the rod tip, but it's just not doing anything. It's just the waves knocking it. So we're back in the car. Pretty hard session really. We'll give it 5 hours, 2.5 hours up, 2.5 down. The swell was just unbelievable. Hopefully you can see on the video. I know I don't give it justice quite often, but you get the idea of it was quite unfishable sort of. Sometimes I've caught in that sort of weather, and a lot of times I haven't. Strange really, because there's no wind going up and down there, or only a tiny bit, but nothing worth worrying about sort of thing. But I went for all the baits, tried all the baits, tried close in, tried medium, tried far out. Nothing happening. And you could hear the way it was like smashing the rocks and the stones and that. I could hardly talk over the top of it. That's how loud it was. The waves were just rolling in massive. I hope it's not like that tomorrow on the old bass tournament. Or they're going to be having fun. So, journey home, hour 20 minutes. So, thanks for watching everyone, really appreciate it. And please like, subscribe, share and all that sort of stuff if you haven't already. And leave a comment below the video. Let me know what you would have done. Would you have just turned around and gone home if you just seen the swell was that big? Or would you have stuck it out and had a little go? You know what I'm like, I like to just have a challenge and have a go. We didn't blank, so I mean, it's not bad for a new spot. We had that small eel and then we had that quite big eel, to be fair. It was the biggest one I've had for a while along the coast. So that wasn't too bad, at least we had some fish and we didn't blank. I'll definitely try there again at some point. I'll do it differently next time. I'll probably go with lug and rag and probably use different rigs. Probably go with like a 2-hook flapper close in. And not sure, maybe pulley pin on the way out. All the way out there, or don't know, but we'll definitely have a go again. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon in the next video. let's go home. Got to be up in a few hours. BGT. I'll find our way out. Shouldn't be too hard. There's a lot of no entries. Come this way, you can't go back that way. You should be able to just go to the top of the road and do a left. This is the main road, I think. Yep, that's the main road. Let's go left towards Cromer. So we're back home, everyone, and there's a red moon.